friends, my name's Marcy, and I'm trying out this YouTube channel thing. I don't even have a name yet, but what I'm hoping to talk about is a lot about tea. Right here I have my Sips by box collection, and I have put all my empties in here as soon as I thought of the idea. So started this during quarantine at the end of May, and it's almost the end of August. So this is what I drink from end of May through August, in no particular order. So I'll just start with these right in front. These are matchas from the T2 summer sale. I got the matcha berry ripple and the mint chip matcha. Both of these I very much enjoyed. They were a mega bargain on the summer sale. I believe they were $7 a 10. Not much in here, I will say. 1 ounce. Really cute little tin. This one's completely empty. I just finished it off today. Very minty flavor. A little bit of licorice root in there made it a little bit creamy. Here comes my daughter to say hi. Want to say hi? Hi. So I did like that mint chip. It was good. I'm not sure that I would reorder it. I didn't love it, but I did enjoy it. The berry ripple is beetroot juice with lemon juice, natural flavor, strawberry powder. Of course, the first ingredient is green tea. A little bit less of a flavor with this one compared to the mint chip, but definitely some berry tones in there. Enjoyed this as well, but probably will not be reordering. I'm going to try some other things first. Yeah, what did it smell like?
It smells like chocolate.
Like chocolate. All right, next up, we'll just keep going with the T2 theme. I bought some sampler sets from them during their summer sale. So I tried the New York breakfast. I enjoyed it. It's got black tea, cinnamon, natural and artificial flavoring, vanilla. I've since decided that black tea in the morning makes me a little jittery. So a French Earl Grey. This was also pretty good. Black tea, natural artificial flavoring, hibiscus, sunflower petals, rose petals, and mallow flowers. I did like this one. I think that I have another sampler of it. All right, next up from T2 as a part of the sampler was the Melbourne breakfast. Black tea, natural and artificial vanilla flavoring. It was not very memorable, and I really like vanilla in tea. And again, black tea I've decided is not my go-to. I have a little bit of anxiety, and so caffeine can make me more jittery and add to that anxiety. So I have since figured out that I will not be doing black tea in the morning. Next up, pumping pomegranate from T2. I did enjoy this one. This was pretty good for a fruit tea. Apple, hibiscus, rosehip, pomegranate petals, natural and artificial flavoring, safflower petals. I had this as an iced tea. I enjoyed it. Strawberry Sensation. I loved this one. I believe I did an iced tea for this too. Hibiscus, rosehip shells, orange peels, apple pomace, natural artificial flavoring, sweet blackberry leaf, strawberry granules, which has a few extra ingredients on there. And the last one is safflower petals. So I liked that one too. Jade Mountain. Ooh, I loved this one. This is a Jin Mai cha. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all. Jin Ma cha. It's the, is that focusing? There we go. The roasted rice, green tea, popped rice, brittle pieces with sugar and hazelnut, cocoa husks, sweet blackberry leaves, chicory root, almonds, carob, natural and artificial flavoring. Yeah, I really was surprised that I love this one. I would get that again. I have a sample of a similar tea of this coming from Adagio that I'm so excited to try. Sleep Tight from T2, lemon balm, lavender, jasmine blossoms, rose petals. I'm not a huge fan of rose petals in it, but that was pretty subtle. So I did like it. Green rose. I did try this one, even though it's got rose. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. It also has currants, papaya bits, mango bits. It was fine. Cincha, just a basic green tea. It was good. Gorgeous geisha, green tea, natural artificial flavoring, freeze-dried strawberries. That one was pretty tasty too. I did like the strawberries. Tummy tea, this was delicious. This is something I would have tasted before, or I would have drank before even. Peppermint, licorice-root, fennel, marigold petals. And the last ones in my box is the lemongrass and ginger. I really enjoyed that one. I love ginger, and the lemongrass was great. Next up, I had ordered the sample pack from Cusa. I got a sample pack of their coffee brew for my husband. I got a sample of their herbal teas and a sample pack of their caffeinated teas. And they have like a bunch of deals on their website where you can get them and just pay for shipping, and then you get a coupon code for 50% off. I also got a double-walled glass mug from them for only $5, and it is my favorite mug. I'll grab it later in the video. So peach green tea, that one was good. Very mellow, very smooth. These work really well. They're instant crystallized teas, so you just add it to cold or hot water. Oolong tea, I enjoyed trying the oolong. Actually, I did find that I liked that one. Their chai tea, again, with the black tea in me. It had good flavor, but yeah, nope on the black tea. Mango green tea. This one was good too. I'm trying to remember if I liked the peach or the mango better. All right, so the hibiscus rose from Cusa Tea. I think I kind of enjoyed this one. I'm still a little weirded out by the rose. I don't know if any of you remember back in the 80s and early 90s, tea rose perfume. My sister had it. Somebody gave it to her as a Christmas gift collection, and like it forever ruined me on roses because it smelled so potent and just gross. So that's my backstory on why I'm a little shy of rose. But the hibiscus with the rose in here was actually quite good. The next one, Mellow Movement, ginger, fennel, senna. Digestive tea, this was okay. I suppose if it's a health aid tea, it's not supposed to taste absolutely fantastic. Senna leaf, tangerine peel, fennel, ginger, licorice. Yeah, it was fine. Okay, so that was my Cusa tea samples I tried so far. Definitely great tea. I would get it again. I took it camping. It was super easy. Next up, I'm going to go through some of my Sipology teas. Now, this is what restarted my major tea obsession during pandemic. Previous to being introduced to Sipology, I had always been a fan of tea, but I only drank herbal teas. So I never even branched into the black tea or any other type of caffeinated teas. Because my body doesn't tolerate caffeine well. So I only drink herbal teas. So and I have a batch in here that I had previous to my new obsession. But Sipology, I started to really read more about different teas and learn more about them. And it got me just totally re-obsessed with teas. And I started brewing kombucha again. And I'm just loving it. It's been just really good for my mental health and self-care. I'm a mom of 2, and my 5-year-old has some special needs, so she's just very, very draining. So I found tea to be a great thing for me during this time. Okay, so let's see. First up, I'll go with the Bubbly tea by Sipology Steep Tea. This is a fascinating tea. It says, we combine real fruit and basil seeds to give you a healthy bubble tea experience at only 70 calories per cup. Basil seeds are full of nutrients and contain filling fiber, which help you feel full and may support your gut health. Basil seeds are neutral in flavor, but expand to become gelatinous in water, just like tapioca pearls. So this one is their mango. It's got mango pieces, pineapple pieces, basil seeds, papaya pieces, banana, natural flavors, and rooibos extract. And all of those fruit pieces are dipped in cane sugar and citric acid. This is phenomenal. It's just such a fun drink. When I'm used to just water and herbal teas, I just loved it. This mango one in particular with the rooibos in it, love, love, love. I'll try to do a video later actually showing you what that looks like. But I also had finished off a packet of their Bubbly strawberry tea as well, which I also enjoyed. I think the mango is my favorite though, so loved it. It's completely gone. I just gotta get one last whiff of it. So good. Okay, also from Sipology, this was another really fun, just totally different tea for me. Their green tea creamy root beer. And it just smells so good too. Green tea, sarsaparilla root, calendula petals, and natural flavors. So I did try this hot. It was excellent. I am particularly loving it cold. And I also have been using it to flavor my kombucha during the second fermentation. So it is empty, and I'm pretty sure I will be buying this again. Love, love, love it. I went and got my creamy root beer iced tea from the kitchen that I had brewing. So good. I drink root beer as a kid after softball games. We always got one free soda at the snack bar, and I would always get the root beer. So this is so good because it's the root beer without all that sugar, and I cannot stand artificial sweeteners, so I just don't even do diet. So good. I did sweeten this with about less than a teaspoon of sugar, but I've also had it unsweetened as well. But today I was feeling like I just wanted that little touch of sweetness. Love it. Okay. Also from Sipology, I got this fruit tea Tisane Better Be Butterscotch. This was a sample that I got. And it's not something I would have picked out for myself at all. So when I got it, I was like, what do I think about this? It has apple pieces, carob, pineapple pieces, rosehip peels, rooibos, red currants, and natural flavor. You guys, I loved this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a little smell of it. Definitely smell the apple and the carob. Can smell the pineapple too. Oh, this was gone really quick. The one downside of this fruit tea is it's a really chunky, heavy tea, so it's gonna get sipped down quick when you do buy it. But this will be on my repurchase list. That's how much I loved it. Every time I had a cup, I was just like in heaven. And I just drink it. I think I did it iced every time with no added sweetener. So good. And then I did eat the chunks of dried fruit from the bottom after. Yum. Next up, another sample pack I got from Sipology. This was their Berry Mania. Elderberries, currants, hibiscus, beetroot bits, and natural flavor. I'm a big fan of elderberries. I make my own elderberry syrup, so it was interesting to try this as a tea. I think this is one that would have been good had I sweetened it, but unsweetened, it just was a little bit like, it's a fruit tea, so you want it to be sweet, but I didn't sweeten it. So, yeah, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. It was good. All right, what else do we have here? Let's go ahead and talk about Sip Spy. So this is something I found out about during my new obsession. It's a tea subscription box that you can sign up to get just once or every month or just for 3 months. I have gotten 2 of their boxes. The first box was kind of a miss. Let me show you some of the teas I got from that one. So I got this Happy Tea, which is an Australian company. It is it's kind of like a holistic blend of, you know, it doesn't say on the packet here, but I believe it had hawthorn berry, a mix of other very herbally things, which normally I love herbal tea. The problem I had with this one was it just lacked flavor. I tried steeping it longer, or I tried using less liquid. It just was like lackluster. So maybe other teas by them are great, but this one was sadly meh. In that same box, I got the acai green from the Republic of Tea. This one was good. It was really good. It says organic green tea, organic hibiscus, organic rose hips, natural acai flavor, and organic acai. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. This next one, an oolong, I got 2 packets of this, and they're both gone. I liked the oolong of it, but let's see, the ingredients are, I cannot pronounce the teas. There's 2 teas here. I'll just see if I can hold it up. Focus. Okay, so those 2 teas, and then safflower, marigold flowers, peach, and apricot flavors. I found the peach and apricot, particularly the apricot, just to be overpowering, and I did not like it. I went ahead and tried it again to see if maybe the first time I, was just in a weird mood, but not my favorite. There was another tea I got from that one that I really enjoyed, and I still have 1 cup left. That's why I don't have it here. My next Sip Spy box was a big hit. I got this My Red Tea Rooibos. You guys, this was heavenly. It's an organic rooibos tea. I just loved it. I loved it so much that I went to My Red Tea and I ordered more. So it's on the way to me right now. With the Sip Spy, one of the awesome things about it is that every tea that they include in your box, you get a coupon code to enter if you want to go and purchase that tea directly from the tea dealer. Next up is another tea from my Sip Spy box. This one, My Cacao, is a caffeine-free cacao tea. I got my little Sip Spy card so I can actually read you the description. It says, this cacao tea is light with a hint of chocolate. Cacao helps your body release endorphins, providing an instant mood boost perfect for attracting love from the universe. This was a loose tea inside here, so 1 to 2 teaspoons per 8 ounces of water, steep for 6 to 8 minutes. This was so fascinating to try. The ingredients are just cacao shells and cacao nibs. I am a huge dark chocolate fan. I like nibs in my dark chocolate, but I have never tried anything like this. I still am not sure if I like it or not. I did go ahead and drink both of these. So this made about 4 cups, I think, in total. And every time I had it, I was like, it's like, I can't quite describe it. It definitely is not chocolatey. It's not sweet, so you can sweeten it if you want. There's a lot of depth to the flavor, I feel like. I don't know. It was certainly fun to try. I'm not sure that I will get it again. All right. So my other Sips by teas I have not finished yet, so those will be in my next video. Next up are a bunch of just random bags that I already had in my tea collection prior to my reawakening. So these are all caffeine-free herbal teas. I have this stress relief kava tea. It is odd. It's got sarsaparilla root in it, which I like, and carob. But then it's also got cinnamon, ginger root, kava root, cardamom pod, hazelnut, toasted brown rice, organic stevia leaf, natural licorice flavor, and organic cinnamon bark oil. I think there's just too much cinnamon for me, for my liking in this one. But I do drink it anyway. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. So I drink a couple of those. Just some straight old stash chamomile. Chamomile has always been a standby favorite of mine. This one, Sweet Chai of Mine, I didn't have the box anymore, and it doesn't say what was in it. It's an herbal chai, but it's sweet with, it says, with smooth vanilla and decadent maple flavor infused with traditional Indian chai spices. I don't love it, you guys. I like chai, but this one, meh. A bedtime, this is a soothing and spicy sweet. I don't know why a lot of these are sort of in the same genre there, spicy sweet. That's not, anyway, it's fine, I'll drink it, but I don't love it. I'm just kind of drinking it so that I don't waste it. It has a really long list of ingredients in it, which I'm just going to skip. And just a basic organic peppermint. Always do like a good peppermint tea. This one was, I think I got in like a gift bag at some point, so I just went ahead and tried it. A Zen from Tazo. It's a blend of green tea with lemongrass and spearmint. No, I don't like it. Puerh. Now this is a tea I just learned about during lockdown, and Puerh is its own category of tea. And from what I understand about it, it is a fermented tea leaf that takes a long time to prepare or ferment, and it's only grown in very limited regions, so it is on the pricier end. I got it loose leaf from Sipology, which I'm still drinking through, and then I had bought this just to try because I saw they had it from Thrive Market. You want to say hi? I really like it as my morning cup of coffee, and it's pretty high caffeine as far as teas go. I think it has 60 to 70 milligrams-ish range, so not as much as coffee, but definitely on the high end. But it does not hit my system like black tea does. I find that it just energizes me without making me jittery. So I love, love, love. And this one is just a Emperor's Puerh. So rich and malty, ancient fermented tea. Definitely has like a malty, fermenty flavor to it. All right, you guys, this is the last tea from my Empties from end of May to end of August. This is Newmans Own organic black tea. I bought this to use for my kombucha brewing, and I went ahead and finished it all up. I do not seem to mind the black tea in the kombucha. Maybe it's because I usually drink it more midday, afternoon. I also do, I think, make my kombucha tea on the lighter side, so I don't brew it very dark. But this was a good, affordable quality. So since I finished this up, the next black tea I'm trying for my kombucha brewing is from Thrive Market, just their loose leaf Assam tea. So I will report back in the next video on that. And just lastly, this is the mug I mentioned earlier that I got from Cusa tea. It was only $5, and I just love the double-walled. It's perfect for keeping it warm when I'm drinking hot tea. It's great for when I want cold tea. I just love it. So I might try and snag another one of these or look for something similar as well. So thanks everybody so much for tuning in. I hope to be doing more of these. And I think if I continue to do so many different samples of tea, I will do them more frequently, so my video is not so long. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.